Hello, welcome to this video. I am Nathan, and this is my channel, uh, um, Nathan Albert Photography. Basically all about photographs, me taking photos, and all that type of stuff. And if you've seen reels that I've posted uh, last couple of days, or even today, even as I'm recording this video, I went out for a second time earlier today. To try and record a video of the route I take in Cardiff City Centre when I'm doing street photography. There's three streets I go on: St Mary Street, Queen Street, and then down along the Hayes. Basically, three of the main kind of shopping restaurant areas in Cardiff that I will. That's where most of the traffic of the footfall. Shopping traffic is, so to speak. So I would walk them maybe 2 or 3 times as I'm taking pictures, and I kind of wanted to show you that route and take pictures as I'm doing it. But if you seen one of the reels I've posted, maybe it's just a YouTube video I posted up on the channel. Again, the same day as I'm recording this video, and recorded the video of me doing the walk. I've essentially I've got issues with the camera I'm using to record these walks. I've got a DJI Osmo Action Cam, which is this thing. This is the first one they released, the number one, first ever one they released of their Action Cam. And I've had it a good couple of years, never really had any problems with it. But it seems to have developed some kind of issue where I'm not sure what's happened with it. I don't know if it is some kind of liquids going into it, or water, or something has happened to it. But when I'm playing it and using it for 5, 10 or more minutes, like my walk today was probably around 34, 40 minutes in total. Obviously the camera gets warm as I'm doing that, and then it causes some kind of condensation on the lens, and it ruins the picture. It goes all blurry, and I'll show examples of some of the footage in this video, but I'm now at the point now where I can't really use this to make video whatsoever, because it's just getting ruined with this condensation that's building up on the lens and kind of ruining the picture. So if I'm doing anything outside the house now, I'm going to, like I'm doing right now, is use my phone instead of this, which is not ideal, because if I'm trying to record a video and I get a phone call or a WhatsApp message, or um, want to check my Facebook or something like that for whatever reason, then I can't, because I'm recording uh, a video of some sort. And there's also an issue with um, space as well, where I've got a um, micro SD in here that's 128 gig, plenty of space for the type I've got on here. But on my camera, I probably only got about 20-30 gig spare, which is kind of limits how much I can record in onto, especially in 4K and so on. And then it's a bit more of a pain then for me to get onto my laptop then to edit it on video, do thumbnails, add music onto it and so on, for me then to put on as long form video. I'm about 4 minutes into doing this video. It's going to be probably another 5-10 minutes on this video as well. I'll be showing the different clips and the photos I've taken and so on. Um, but it's just a big pain at the minute, where because I can't use this, because this was I'm having issue with the condensation or whatever's happening with the lens on my DJI. So I've now got to replace this as soon as possible to be able to do anything outside. So hence why I'm making a video that's not now about my street photography route in the middle of Cardiff. It's now about making sure that you've got equipment that works for you, and mistakes you make and so on. So not just about the video I'm making on this thing that's not working properly, but even on this walk I did earlier, even a lot of the photographs I took didn't really come out the way I wanted to. There was felt like a higher percentage than usual that I completely missed the shot. Not just I get the shot, but it's just like the composition is a bit off, or it's a bit out of focus or whatever. I completely missed the shot for whatever reason. It's like when I'm pressing the shutter button, moving my camera back down to my side or to the side or whatever. I'll go move my camera and it's taking the picture instead of there when I'm pressing the shutter. It's taking the picture of over here instead. I'm completely missing what I'm actually trying to take the picture of. And I think a good couple of them would have been really cool pictures. I think I would have wanted to share with you guys on my social media, on this video and so on. But I can't show the actual what I wanted to take because it didn't come out and I made mistakes. So I'm now going to do a video on mistakes, on problems I've been having, mistakes I'm making, issues I'm having, because when we look at social media and watch YouTube channels, it's always people showing their best work, what they think is the best work they're doing at the moment, and never really about their worst stuff. Or it's very rare they're doing stuff that's about the bad stuff, what doesn't work, what hasn't worked out for them, what mistakes they made. It's always, oh, look at me, I'm so good at doing photographs. I'm only showing their best work, where on this video I'm openly saying I've made some mistakes. I've made crap pictures, and I'm using equipment that I know isn't working very well at the moment. So that's all on me. I'm going to share them mistakes with you, so you can have a laugh at my expense if you would like. So going then to these pictures and these clips of the videos I want to show you again. I'm going to kind of show them clips of these as I'm kind of going along. So let's start with a bit of a clip on where I can show an kind of example of the video I used show on this then. I kind of put it up on as I'm speaking right now. So as you can hopefully see, if I've edited this any good, you can see that there are, this is kind of like you kind of putting outwards, but it's kind of, if it looks like it's kind of angled upwards, so it's pointing more too much towards the sky. You're not really seeing straight on to what I'm shooting, the people. You're seeing maybe the top half of the people and it towards the sky, to that part of the building, not going straight ahead. So the whole angle of the shot isn't very good. And it's maybe a little bit dark as well, so it could be exposed a little bit better and a little bit brighter. And like I mentioned, we've got that condensation on the lens, so you have some really blown out, messy parts of the shots as well, as you can clearly notice. So my video with the DJI camera, as I'm filming it right now, not only is it, as it got that condensation, how I'm shooting isn't effective at all in what I'm doing at all, as you can see. And that's exactly why I'm not going to show the whole 30, 40, 50 minutes of the whole thing. That will give anyone a headache, give everybody motion sickness, and kind of not be good for anyone, really. So I put like a little bit of a clip then just to show you what it's like then for a minute or whatever. But I'm not going to show any more than that because I don't want to make you freaking ill. So as much as, you know, I think I generally do pretty good at photography at the very least. Again, I mentioned I've taken some photos when I'm doing this video, or trying to do the video I wanted to do, or the clip I've just shown you. A lot missed. Let's show you some of them as as I talk. Again, like I said, I look at my screen, everything's in shot. I press the shutter button. I must be kind of doing it at the same time, or miss timing it completely. Pressing the shutter button, moving my hand to the side, and it's shooting it when my hands move to the side, not actually of the subject I'm trying to take the picture of. And you can see a couple of examples of that coming up on my side, and that's kind of compounded my frustration of this video. Not only is the video awful, but then when I start taking photos that aren't coming out as well, my frustration went through the roof. Yes, I have taken a couple of okay pictures, yeah, and I'll kind of show you them as well towards the end. But generally, I felt between the video and the photos I've taken, this whole experience didn't go very well, and I think that's something that we don't hear a lot of from photographers, especially street photography. We think everything's going to go well. All the pictures we take are perfect. All the videos we do are perfect. When obviously they're not. Yes, um, I'm not, Steven Spielberg when it comes to making a film or a movie. I'm not. I don't know, Gary Winogrand or whoever you see as the best street photographer is out there, or Joel Mayowitz, or whoever you pronounce these guys' names. I'm not seen as the best photographer, so, but then I can guarantee that even the best photographers have made, and filmmakers have made some and done some terrible shots in their time. I guarantee it. You don't see every single second of Steven Spielberg's movies of footage when he's made a movie. We don't see every photo by Gary Winogrand or whatever photographer you follow, or whatever film director is. So I can guarantee they've made some terrible shots and decisions in their work as well, and we just don't see it. We only see their best stuff generally. So I'm hoping that this kind of shows you that we make mistakes. We're freaking human. We make mistakes. It's all good. It's kind of funny to look back at videos like this and photos where things haven't gone the way I wanted to, and it's gone bad. So, but I don't want to be all negative. Let's check up some of the photos that I think did come out quite well. Was definitely one where there was this two ladies and a kind of a gentleman as I'm walking kind of past the castle down towards Booth Park and entrance there. There was a lady kind of putting her hand out in front of a lady, kind of directing her into a different direction, and I kind of gentleman walking the other way, and one or two others that I'm kind of hopefully putting on screen right now to kind of show you. Uh, One or two shots I think were I like at the very least, and I think hopefully you like them as well. So it wasn't all bad. I did get a couple of pictures that I think were quite good, but for the majority of the whole experience, didn't go as positively as I'd like them to have been. So yeah, so that's kind of what I've wanted to kind of showcase to you in this video. As a kind of a backup to what I've wanted to show you. Hopefully this is kind of been a fun kind of informative video. That not everything is perfect, not everything as it seems on social media, not everything is perfectly done all of the time. So bear that in mind when you do watch stuff on YouTube and social media and TV and so on. Not everything's perfect on the internet web. So bear that in mind. So great stuff. So thanks for watching, guys. I'm not going to blab on anymore. Hope you've enjoyed this video, found it funny or informative or insightful or whatever from this video. As much as it's been frustrating for me, it's been kind of fun to get out of the house, kind of make a video and kind of um, do this here as well. And use my one thing that is working very well is my DJI microphone. That's working perfectly. Gives me much better sound than my phone's microphone and the DJI's microphone as well. So hopefully at least the sound's decent for you guys anyway for you. So obviously thanks for watching, guys. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Obviously let me know what you think in the comments. Have you taken any photos or made any video that you've completely messed up? Let me know about them. It's all for fun and games, not for to make laugh at each other, but to kind of enjoy each other's mistakes a little bit and encourage each other to do better, I guess. But yeah, leave some comments. Obviously, subscribe, hit like if you want to as well. And thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. I'll see you in the next video. Cheers, guys. Have a good one.